The TOS Brutale. What a fucking banger, dude. The meter doesn't make any sense. So the meter comes from the same notion of like taking things to like 100. And in that case, it was all multiples of 10. But it does make sense. It's also based on the same constant. In another physics constant, sorry. Let me see if I can find that. So it's linked to the figure of the Earth during the scientific revolution, beginning with Copernicus' work. Okay, the Kepler laws of planetary motion. Interesting. The Caesium frequency, huh? Man, I don't know. I am a linguist. If anything, feet and inches or whatnot makes no sense. They actually are. They also make I think there is like a historical sense into that, right? That there's a sense of like there's history behind it. It's just mathematically speaking, scientifically speaking, no, they have no good foundations, but you got a story behind it too. The centrifugal force, which explains variations of gravitational acceleration depending on the latitude. He discovered that the pendulum length was a means to measure gravitational acceleration. In addition to significance to cartography, geodesy grew in importance as a means of empirically demonstrating the theory of gravity. Aha! Because of the radius of the Earth was the unit to which all celestial distances were to be referred. And the Earth proved to be an oblate spheroid. Through geodetic surveys in Ecuador and Lapland, Finland. This new data called into question the value of Earth radius as Picard has calculated it. My God, the meridional definition. There's a lot of definitions for the meter, though. So this person, Friedrich Robert Helmert, determined a remarkably accurate value of 1 out of 298.3 for the flattening of the Earth with this mathematics. Because a meter is how fast light travels in a background when divided by that. In a vacuum when divided by that. So pull the switch at exactly 8:45. Stop pulling it 5 minutes early. No, because we're still missing something. Like, it didn't happen. We pulled it all the 2 hours. So there's something that has to happen. We'll check it out, though. Oh man, this is super interesting. I will read more about this, but yeah, this is giga interesting. All right, let's go. Sexy Brutale. The Theater Brutale, 4 hours. Okie dokie. Let's go. During that 2 hours, you pull it at 8:40 and 8:50. Well, because you can't do it in between. So like... Okay, so here's what we know. Let me see. Here's what we know that what happened. Oh, let me move around because I think you guys cannot see my menu in either. So I'm gonna put myself here. I think it's gonna be better. I realized making the highlights yesterday that you couldn't see my menu. So let's go here, and this is what happens. No, this is not the place where I am. This is the place I am. So at the beginning of the day, we have this mask in the middle, which I have to assume it's a ghost. And then we have the two guys. We have had that conversation. We know how to stop it. And we have the bad guys. Bad guys do this. They do the thing. And then they leave. And this is where these guys die. Around this time. So there's got to be something else that we are not getting. We do have the lighter. But the lighter is only for things like candles, right? We don't have candles in this area except for this one right here. There is a chill in the air that wasn't there before. Okay, so now we have the candle, right? And what happens with the candle? Oh, we can open this now? No, we can't, right? Spiky box with the big thingy. For scientific precision, sure. Let's use meters. For literally anything else, why? Because it makes sense. Everything is multiples of that, so you can divide short distance, long distances. It's just easier to calculate everything there, and it's more precise as well, since you can go super minimal or super big. It's just easy to calculate everything. Like if you tell me, oh yeah, that is 4/5 of an inch, and it's like, that doesn't tell me anything. Because I have to calculate the 2/5 of that inch that is already in my head. Whereas like a thing like, oh, it's 3 millimeters. It's like, okay, I understand that very well because all those measures are the same. And they are separated by the same distances. So I don't have to create new words or anything like that. Like the distance is already there. The calculation for small and big. Huh. Hey, Davy Jones.
Are you there, Lucky? Will you go and tell those bloody idiots to turn the power back on?
Bloody idiots. How far away is the store? Well, you know how fast light travels in 1 second in a vacuum. Multiply that by roughly... Yeah, but no one is making calculations. That is a fallacy. Because you could say, it's like, how tall are you? And you tell me, I'm 6 feet tall. And it's like, feet? And you say, yeah, if you don't know what that is, then you have to travel back in time to the 1700 and talk to the king of the time, and then measure his foot. And then you put together 6 of those, and that is my height. It's like, it's the same kind of thing. We don't make that calculation anymore, right? Right? Conversion, yeah, which you need a lot. Precision, which you also do a lot. Will you go and tell those bloody idiots to turn the power back on? They've been bucketing about with the electrics in the basement. What? But tell them there is a circuit breaker behind the bookshelf in the Northeast Library right here. Lucas, bless him, had his whole place secretly wired up for the big magician's show. He was such a fan of the disappearing acts, great love of drama, you know. Anyway, shut up, you're boring me. But you're the one talking. Alright, chat, I actually appreciate the conversation we were having because it kept me here, and then we saw the ghost and we got the clue that we needed. Look at this, we now have the hidden circuit breaker. This is what we needed, chat. We needed to give it juice, and now we have to do it at the same time that these guys do. Now I think this time it's gonna work. What's gonna get you closer, your own feet or your knowledge of the speed of light in a vacuum? None of those, because you don't need any of those. Like, I mean, you don't need the knowledge of those things. Feet that are different from person to person, that's something constant. That is true. Let's go. Okay, so we have now the information, chat. These guys are there, so we have to avoid them. We can wait, though. Or we can go here. Super quickly. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's go here. Now we got the breaker. Where is it? Is it here? The secret is revealed. Let's go. Now it has juice, chat. Okay, alright, brother man. Now it makes sense. So 8:45, chat. Now let's move time forward. So I think now we can do that, and then we just go and use the thing. To 8 p.m. Just to fuck this chicken in a second, but that doesn't even touch how arbitrary all of this is. Up until 2019, the meter was a meter because it was a meter. That was it. No, it's always been calculated. There's always been a calculation. This is not something that was made up in 2019. Absolutely not. Like, the meter has physical foundations to it. I might not be the person who knows more about this stuff to give you the maybe the you know, to clear up the questions that you might have. But for sure, this is not 2019. Like, absolutely not. Alright, let's go. Damn it. Let's keep trying. Let's go! Did it work? Oh, this game is fantastic, Poncho. Gray, are you okay? Oh my god, it stopped. But this guy is still stuck, like, glued to the egg.
Red, what are you doing? The door is still locked. Bloody hell. I forget what a total brute you are. Get this damn things off you. There. God, that's better.
Will they remove their masks now? Ah, you go. There you go. Wait, I only realized that the device there is like one of those to open bottles. How do you call those? The screw cork thing stuff? I forgot. So it was still just flipping the switch. No, okay. So first we needed to talk to the ghost. So we had the information about the secret breaker room. So we would give juice because the power was off. So we needed to bring back the juice and then do it at the same time with the other guy. And that's what worked.
Laughy old boy. I was in a bad way back there. Did you do something, Lafcadio? Did you help me? Thank you. Come on, Red. The bar is calling. That is quite enough drama for one day.
Neither of these systems of measurements meet my objectively unfair standards. Ah, that's fair. Or unfair. Alright, an electric performance. Let's go. So we have a new mask. I'm guessing.
Oh, it's the bloody lady.
Boone. He was here, wasn't he? Then why?
Grayson's light finger touch. A professional thief turned security expert, Grayson is an unparalleled locksmith. Grayson's mask allows you to crack physical locks within the mansion. Open padlocks and safes by using the power when the prompt appears. This is actually very useful. It's probably like secret galore now.
Grayson was a very talented safecracker. He used his gifts to create many of the systems in the mansion. You will not find many locks that can keep their secrets from you now. Not many, but some. You have to go.
Okay. Go where now? I kinda liked it here. There was a chest that I wanted to check now with this power. There you go! That chest. That's what I'm talking about. So now we have to find the next person to save, chat. What the hell? Can we open this? Yeah, we can. That's sick. That's pretty sick. We need to find the next one then, Chad. We need to find this too. So I wonder if we have now to just come down here and see where we go next. Now that we can open like locked doors, maybe this side of the place, maybe. I guess we just wonder. So it's not through here. So through where then? Fuck me, man. If we can leave through this side, then how do we leave? You guys think that maybe through the floor here? Like here? Let's go. This was the secret. Easy. The basement. A painting of sunflowers. Their petals are turned inwards like teeth. Yikes. A book called The Killer 7 catches your eye. The illustrations have an unusual art style. Okay, where is this in the map? Okay, it's the last part here. So that is the first floor, the ground floor. And I guess we're gonna make it to the... This is the basement now. Okay. Ooh. Cool. A collection of stories about talking animals. A curious thing to collect. In one of them, a playing card is being used as a bookmark. Fair enough. Painting of a dragon is mounted above the cabinet. It was drawn either by master expressionist or a very small child. That hurts. 2 barrels smell off. Maybe the ale went bad. And it was also crooked. Figures for everything sold in the bar. This seems to be 2 sets of ledgers. What was that noise? Also, where will this take us? The bar. Selection of wines are extraordinary. It will be a struggle to find a single bottle worth less than hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. Enough beer to drown a small army, unless they're northerners, in which case it's enough for a morning's refreshments. Are you cold and drunk? An empty keg of what smells like brandy and some knocked over stools might well be related. True, can confirm. We found them. So it's Thanos Gorecki, the Blueprint Prince, and Autumn Runes, the Midas Giant. Okay. Did they just get murdered? Just get murdered? The hidden passage. So we're back here to the bar. Cool. I remember this. So I still can't enter this place. Cold and solid. Because I need to turn this on, like to light it up. And now I'm gonna see the ghosty, right? There you go. Yo, fucking ghosty, move. Password? No? Don't know it? I didn't think so. Something very cold and salty is blocking my way. Damn it! There's the password. The drinks here, man. I like the Tarantini's best, I reckon. Or the Bloody Agonizing Mary, maybe. Or the Singapore Sting. That's good too. But heck, even just a plain old Cobra Libra will mess you right up, the Cobra Libra. Even a virgin Coca-Cobra has a kick. Oh, and that time I had a killer B-52, I thought I died and gone to hell. Good times, good times. Welcome to the bar, friend. Every cocktail we serve here is made with a different variety of venom. Just a drop, mind you. But it gives the drinks a kick like you wouldn't believe. The Marquis is a connoisseur's connoisseur when it comes to freaky drinks. Yo, enjoy the gym, dude. All these creatures here, everyone's venom adds a different flavor. And down in the casino, the thing he's been growing there, I mean, whoa, it's... Alright, I think you have quite enough. So still no password, though. So we need to find the password for sure. Yeah, we need to find a password, chat. Gain some muscles. Muscles from Brussels. But we can break these things too now, I think. Yep, with the singing. Ah! Done. Something fell from the clock tower. It's hard to make out in the flower bed. Oh, I see the card though. Let me get the card. The Jack of Clubs. Hey, Scrap. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in 1 hour. A beautifully tended flower patch. There are carved flowers. The garden has been perfectly cultivated. It's clearly a labor of love. Okay. Let's continue on then. The gardens. Ooh, ooh. Where are the gardens though in the map? Oh, they're pretty fucking far. Enjoying the background banter? Hope we're all having a wonderful day. You too, Scrub. I hope your day is going well. The water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagine possible. Is this a secret area? There is no real path here. It's just the one tiny little house. It's marked with a teardrop. It will not open. Okay. Well, I guess at least we found the map. Like, we found the house in the map. We'll locate it now. Cool, I guess. Shit, chat, I didn't save in a new place. I needed to go and save in a new place. Because now I'm, like, locked in on the... Oh, fuck. We need to find a clock tower now. The clock room. Can I look through the door? I could have, but now it's too late. I think I could have, yeah. But I got scared because I saw how late it became. Okay, we need to locate a clock. Where is the clock? There is one. That's where I wake up. Where's the other clock there? Oh, it's right there. So we go down, right. Oh, it's right here. What? Okay. I guess. How do you? Okay, cool. There was one right there. Very convenient. I wonder if now we can. Wait, this wasn't turned on before, was it? Weird. Now we can spend some time just trying to see what places we can open and what places we can't. So there's a ghost here too. Interesting. Which doors we haven't been able to open or to go to? But I see a pin down there. Ine. Casino security code. And there are like 3 rooms there or something. Damn it, I don't know where to go, chat. Aha. Superpower. Another card. A weird urn that we can break with our screaming. And another card. And then a mirror. So they do teleport from here. Okay, until tomorrow. See ya. All right, cool. But this is good. This is good. This is good exploration, chat. I think we made good progress. Now. 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 Yeah, now we need to find the peoples. Where the fuck are those people? I wonder if we can read about them or something. Saturday. Once again. Now, let's see if we can read about these peoples. Autumn Runes and Thanos Goreki. They have talked about them. Like, I've seen people talking about them, particularly Thanos. They have mentioned Thanos before. The guests. Red Rock Ridge. The Gentle Goliath. Not really, hey? I kinda wanna go to the casino, but like the problem is that there's always someone in the casino. Not in this part though, but this one, there's always someone there. Yeah, this is the first case. We don't need that right now. Like, at all. So where can we go? Well, fuck me. That door is the ghosties. We can't do that. We can't get there. There are two doors there. Maybe we can go back. Maybe that's what we want to do. Let's go back. Let's explore all the doors that we haven't been able to explore before due to the lock system. But now that we can unlock shit, maybe. I guess. Because I don't see no other way, man. They're here? They're here! Shit!
Just hope that I'm right. What if I'm being paranoid? But no, Lucas should be here. Ah, my statues, the secrets you hide.
Oh, we will be able to talk to statues when we get this mask, I guess.
Where is Eleanor?
Oh, hello. You look like a man of taste. Are you headed to the main library? Would you see if you could find me a decent mystery? Something devilishly tricky. A real noodle scratcher. Huh? If you happen to find such a thing, would you bookmark it for me? Here, use this. I'll keep it going for a while.
It's also very suspicious.
Oh no, it's going through the ghost. How is it going through the ghost? I can't see the ghost here because I can't talk to them. Yeah, it's pushing.
I trust Orem, but not his judgment on the staff. Oh, Mr. Gorecki.
Are you lost, sir? I know the mansion can be a little overwhelming.
Lost? Lost? My family designed and built this mansion, you little shit. Of course I am not lost.
Of course not. Very good, sir. Shall we also pretend you don't know this area is off limits?
I am looking for Lucas. He is my close friend and your employer, so perhaps you... What the hell was that noise?
Yes, audible yawn, sir. Exaggerated looking at my watch, sir. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, I have to pretend I have more pressing matters to attend to. Like a situation with the chamber pots in the guest rooms. Perhaps helping drag a body out of the chapel.
What? What did you say?
Nothing, sir. Try not to die horribly while I'm gone. Good day. Okay, alright. I see the key there.
Orem. I hope you're taking this seriously.
Okay, the second day we follow Oron and see what he has to say. Because here's as much as we can do. We can't follow this old asshole anymore. I wonder if we can open this now with the new power. Hell yeah, let's go. We can. I don't see why anybody suspects those little guys of being murderers. I have no idea. Store studies and strange things. Discover the library. What secrets does it hide? I don't know. The first edition of Grayson's autobiography. I prefer the term treasure hunter. A signed copy of Collected Sculptures by Trinity Carrington. It also contains a braille version. The shelves are filled with tomes of everything from history to poetry. The case contains some very smudged diagrams for an enormous golden clock. Collected songs by Tequila Bell. The entire wall of books are filled with a set of encyclopedias, top to bottom. The level of detail must be quite extraordinary. Let's go in. Holy shit balls, there's a lot here. The table is right underneath the chandelier above. Chan chan chan. The copy of the mask. I see a faded parchment. I see the card though. The first edition of Hoichi the Earless. Cramming to a range of tall cases of Balzac is sticking out slightly. Okay. Fisherman who caught a juju guppy but later drowned himself. What do you mean? What's the lighter for? So with the lighter, we can light up like little candles that have skulls in them and allow us to see ghosts in that room and talk to them. The personal diary of Charles Joseph Carter. Tis cool. Tis very cool. The catalogs for the library. Collection of horror stories. Very sexy music, by the way. A signed copy of Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis. It is dedicated to Horatio Sixpence, who might be the man in the picture. Parchments, paintings. And now we have 2 rooms. So we're back to the second floor, I guess. First floor, as they call it. Shit. We have 2 rooms. Let's try this one first. Okay, cool. The Bible is open at Proverbs 23:14. 23:14. Someone has been researching the creation of the hungry charm. So here we can kill someone, right? Oh, now we can use... No. Now we can use this and talk to the ghost there. Let's go, chat. We have to go and talk to that ghost. Because now there is a candle there. Oh, fuck me. Let's go fast. It's late. Damn, run. Music is too sexy. So many crooked paintings, I know, right? Okay, now we have a ghost that we can talk to. The drivel in this library, I ask you. I mean, that shelf there? Handwritten and published notes from some tiresome chap. Da Vinci, I think. The whole section over there? Some boring TIT... some boring tit. Banging on about a Riemann hypothesis they've cracked. Yeah. That bookshelf at the back, pull the Balzac out and the shelf next to it moves. Health hazard, eh? Where's all the smut, sir? Where are all the illustrated geographical studies of this robed tribes people? Okay, he's looking for the prawn. Okay, I see. All right. Where are the art books with the bosoms and the gentleman statues? I find the lack of good old-fashioned obscenity to be completely indecent. I think I need a moment to myself. Oh, right, okay. He just wants the prawn. Catch. A gentle talk to the Balzac. The bookshelf to your left slides across to reveal a secreto. Punk video game man. I know, right? Video game man was a little... A makeshift altar with a Bible open at the passage. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. The page has been ripped and scratched at. Continue. Run. There's something here. Thank you. Card. Let's go. Fucking A. A barrel. There is a clock, but I don't have the key, brother. Where the fuck are we, by the way? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know where we are. Oh, I think. No, wait. Yeah, this is the clock. This is like another room. From. I know the key's here. This is where the guy was, right? The key has to be right here. Oh, fuck, it's not here. Wasn't it here when we saw him? Like when we spied on him? I was pretty sure. I was pretty sure it was here. No, it was... Fuck. It was in the next room down here. Fuck, no, we didn't find the key. God damn. No, it's too late now. God damn it. But we got the key here. I'm not gonna make it, chat. I'm not gonna make it. No. So close. No. Damn it. Fuck me. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Now we can actually follow the other dude. We're gonna spy here for a little bit.
I mean, I hear you, but why would Lucas want to hurt his own guests? Not Lucas. It's the staff. There is something wrong. The staff, man, are you sure? Shh, keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should talk to Lucas, but where is he? I don't know, maybe planning a big entrance, I mean. Please, just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there.
Hey, Lodi, hello.
But I can help you out and still hope you're wrong. Alright, thank you.
Red is safely tucked away in the tea turtle, looks like Miss Bell. Okay, those guys are talking about shit. They're not fucking gone yet. Oh, come on. Leave. Okay, go. Yeah, we have done that too. So we know about that glass. So here's where this one comes, right? No, the music. Oh, fuck. Okay, no. Okay, now I know what we have to do. We have to restart the day. Right? Let's restart the day. How do I use my ornate pocket watch? Let's restart the day so we can go and deactivate the music. This game is super neat, dude. It's so neat. So it doesn't matter. Like, they're gonna be here talking, but we already heard the conversation, so that's fine. It doesn't matter if we interrupt. We just go directly to the music room. They won't get us. And here's the fucking music, man. There you go. And now from here is where we're gonna pay attention. There's something on the map, though. Where's the map on fire? Oh, well, because we have the new clues here. Yeah, well, like, but that's fine. We can do it later. Like, we already know how to get there anyways. And the door should be open, so that's fine. At what time do you move to the next room? You move at 1:20, more or less. So we're good. Yeah. Now there is no music. Man, I never get tired of seeing this messed up, creepy bar. Hey, is that? Heh, even in a hangout like this. I can spot your handiwork a mile away, Willow. He's leaving. Oh, Thanos said the statue is through here. Let's go take a look. The problem is that this door requires a password that I don't have. So I think he left. And if I try to get there, I won't be able because this door requires a password. I can turn this on, for instance, right? The ghosts will appear, but the ghost will not let me in. It's just like, what's the password? Yeah, don't know it? I don't think so. So I won't be able to get in through there. It's a pain in the ass. I have to go through the library again. But I think at least the secret should be already there. Yeah, we already have this open. Perfect. Okay, we just have to go collect the key and change our clock to this one. Well, okay, I guess there is a conversation to check. Here's my close friend and your employer, so perhaps... Okay, so now we can check on this one, this combo. The hell was that noise? It's boobs. It could also be boobs. Try not to die horribly while I am gone. This is so bad. Oh, room. I hope you're taking this seriously. Alright, lovely person, please leave the room. We're gonna keep. Room, I hope you are safe. Lucas asked me to put secret mechanisms in place years ago, and as long as those mechanisms are still in place and you manage to reach those statues, then at 9:50 the way will open. At 9:50 the way will open. What the fuck? I don't like waiting out in the open here. Oh, okay, so it's the thingy. So heart. We need to help them open the mechanism, I guess. That's what we need to do. We need to help them open the mechanism.
Think, Thanos.
Lucas has always been an eccentric, yes. And these parties have always been extraordinarily... Well, extraordinary, but something is very wrong here. No one has seen even a glimpse of the Marquis at his own party. And the staff. You think the staff is also going to kill the Marquis? Why does no one else see it? So he's the only one who can actually see that the staff wants to kill them. And why would we be kept from parts of the mansion? Why have me built you a secret elevator in the first place, Lucas? Damn it! Autumn is getting close. You set all 4 statues to spades. Then my monument is about to crack open and we can continue the search. I know you don't believe we are in danger. I hope you are right. The 4 of them to spades. Okay. Lucas, what has happened here? What are you? Oopa! No! Oh, shit. I trusted you and worked with you to create a mansion that is beautiful and functional and allows secrets to be kept. Okay, 4 spades. What secrets have you hidden from me, my boy? I hope you know what you are doing. Arum, you're safe. Fuck, Arum's here. Can't keep a good man down. Did you manage to change the statues? The symbols of this monument should match. I did like you said, no trouble. Hey, constituents. Good. I know you're struggling to believe me, but this will work. Did you change all 4? The bar, the library, the piano room here, and the entrance hall. Entrance hall? Must have missed that one. I don't think the statues have been set correctly. The entrance hall, okay. This is very much not ideal. Ah, it opened. I did like you asked. Can't believe it worked though. What did you say this thing used to be before you turned it into an elevator? It was part of the old furnace system. Furnace? What the hell are we doing climbing into a furnace, man? It has been disconnected, of course. Lucas had me create an entirely new and highly efficient heating network for the mansion. Are you sure? It feels warm in here. Oh no. They're gonna get crisp. It does. Oh no! Well, they are pretty fucked. They are pretty fucked. Now, I don't have a lot of time, so I need to set up my clock here. Very quickly. What you got yourself saying? I'm sorry. But I'm trying to use it. There is no obvious way to use that with the clock, but then why is this key? Is this key not for this clock then? Heaven and hell. What is heaven and hell? So, okay, so we got the wrong winding key? Well, fuck me, man. So that's why it didn't work the first time either. So we got the wrong key for the wrong clock. So what is the key for this one? Ah, man. What is heaven and hell? Probably missed the key upstairs in the library or something. No, not for sure. Not for sure. Yeah, it might be near the furnace then. So, what are the clues that we have now? We can either change all the other statues. There's 1, 2, 3. We're missing one. It's called the entrance hole. That's the one we haven't seen, I think. The one that hasn't been changed, probably. And either we put it on spades as well, or we don't. I really don't know. The heaven and hell. So the one we have is for a clock here. Must be close here or something. Problem is that the day is over already. We didn't find it. Okay. But it's in this area, the clock that we have. That's heaven and hell. So the other key that we have must be for a secret place or something. No, I mean the other clock, sorry. Not the other key. So where are we now? Where is this place? This is, it doesn't really say. I don't know which place is this. But I think this is the one they forgot. There you go. Now it's on spades, which should be good. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go faster than this guy. Secret passage. Yeah, heaven and hell. Gotcha. Here's where the key should be. And now it's time to start to keep looking around for clocks or places. Painting has a clear set of peepholes where eyes would be, but there's something blocking the other side. Okay. This is ghosts. We can't pass that. There is bad peoples here. Don't know. Seems to be coming, actually. There's like a lot of food in here. Huh. Okay. So no clock there either. Damn it. That's the switch you pull with the green flame. Leave me the fuck alone, man. We can check from here now. Open this up. It hides in here. Okay, we got a clue where it's hiding the arm. Cool. We saw it right in time. Right in time. Who uses a dumb waiter these days? A dumb restaurant owner. God, I'm tired. Ooh, back to it then. Even if you did know the statues all need to be set to hearts, the old fossil wouldn't be able to do anything about it now anyway. Okay, we got the clue. It's all to hearts. Mr. Gureki! Mr. Gureki! The arm is missing. Shit! We need to go get the arm. Okay, now we know that the arm of this one is actually missing. Guys should be here. They're having their combo. I don't care. I'm gonna go grab the arm. Should be fine. And then we're gonna start making our rounds to change it to hearts. We got the statue arm. Perfect. Let's go. And now it's time to make our rounds. A song by Black Sabbath, yeah. The arm is back in. Let's go. Okay, cool. We got another one of those. That's what the furnace is. One of these in the room, you need the ghost password. The ghost password, though, it seems. Yeah, probably, right? It seems. So that's the one that we're not going to be able... Oh, this is the clock that we needed. Okay, perfect. There you go. And I guess we need to attune with it now. All right, let's go. So, we just changed that one to hard. Now we have that one and the other one. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get the last one though. We don't have that password. So that's gonna be a tricky one, because I have no idea how to get that password. Ladies and gentlemen, the show would start in 1 hour. We still haven't seen the show, by the way. We have never made it to the theater at this point. Damn it! Damn it! There are so many of them, though. Shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, another card. And there's another ghost here, so we won't be able to enter anyways. Yeah, well, fuck me. I guess all we have left now, it's like, try to check on this, guys, I guess. Oh, that's the show? A glorious visual nightmare. We also can't talk to these guys either. All right, so there's got to be another way in which we find the this thing, like the last one. It's already getting giga late. Okay, he changed now another one. The hidden dumb waiter. Let's go up. I wonder if we will be able to open it from here now. Nope. So you have to go around whether you like it or not. That's annoying. I think that guy just gave me a thing. Like he just wanted to give me a card, that's it.
You always know where to find me. Thank you for your patronage.
Dear channel management, my ancestral ghosts have reviewed the available content and kindly request you decrease the sexiness to more reasonable levels.
Never.
Your attention is appreciated.
Never reasonable levels of of sexiness. Yo, Spot, how are you? Spot, thank you so much for the 31 months. Jesus Christ. How do you make a bad decision 31 times in a row? That is just insane. So yeah, definitely doesn't matter. We just didn't get it because there is one statue missing. That is what it is. We're not missing, but we just don't know how to access this. It's gotta be there, but like we don't know that password. It's a gacha machine. The 19-month one will be sure to produce a raccoon plushie or something. Can't stop, won't stop. Bad decisions, man. Bad decisions. This case is very complex compared to the others, isn't it? The other cases are not that complex. It's this one. These guys are about to die. Yeah, we're missing one. Fuck, man. It was so close. So all this work for fucking nothing. Ah. Honestly, I kind of want to attune myself to the one that I was attuned before. The clock, I mean. Because that was closer to where the guy goes first. Because the other thing that I could do is... But I already have the information from the bad guys, I feel like. I think I need more information from them. I just need the password from the ghost. Any more skeleton tables that I can use to talk to more ghosts? Maybe they will give me the password. I don't. There is one here, but they don't tell me the password. And this is the area of the first murder, the second murder. So I guess not. Is there like a second floor or something? It wasn't the library, but there was no way to talk to ghosts. Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I'm going to attune myself to this one. I want to start my day from here. So I followed Goldie Guy. Upstairs library, you didn't go southwest. This is upstairs library. There is a door there that I didn't check, but I wonder if it was because it was locked by a ghost or something, like here, or I just ignored it. I think I ignored it. I think you're right. We could try that one too. Let's restart the day. Well, the day's going to restart anyways. Yeah, I rushed, so it's over there. I ignored that one. For sure. I'm gonna follow Ghosty Guy. Here. Until he enters the password room. And I'm gonna try to sneak, like I'm trying to see through the door on password room. To see if he says something after. Oh, I can't open this either? Fuck me, man. That's exactly where I need to go. That's so stupid. Like, I've opened that door from the other side. Just let me do my thing. In addition, I'm no longer able to socialize on Twitch without my shitpost accompanied by chat. Well, I'm glad that you're having a good, happy times with the chat. I can't even go close. No, I won't be able to. Damn it. I won't even be able to. Oh, unless if the ghost is here, when they talk, I will be able to hear them say the password. Fuck, no! Ah, there's the other idiot here. He doesn't know the password. He's not stepping foot in the club. Hey, is that? Who is that? Out on runes, man. I can't spot your handiwork a mile away, Willow. Wait, really? Man, I love his work. So they recognize him. But if he doesn't know the password, then... Oh, shut up about your stupid password. Everyone knows it's Eleanor. Let's go. The statue is through here. Let's go take a look. Let's go, chat. Fine, but no one else gets a free pass. Okay, as soon as the guy is gone... You got the password, chat. Oh yes, sir, Eleanor. Very good. Very, very good.
Hold the arm, you say? There we go, just like you said. I can say I wasn't willing to help a guy out, Thanos. Now maybe one quick drink?
Perfect. Well, the baggage. How are you? How's it going? And we'll change this to hearts. You saw a dude just like me? Oh, really? Poor guy. God damn. Lucky guy? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. Where was he? What was he doing? Who was he? You know the term brown note? I invented that.
What are you saying? I'm not about to steal anything.
The band plays on no matter what and no matter when. The band always plays. So these ghosts... I passed over for the first saxophone. Looks like a proper shindig. Or is that many instruments a hootenanny? Perhaps it is a full-blown barnstormer? I have no idea what you guys are saying.
I won't buy anything fishy going on, but I did say I'd help him. The one thing I can shake is I haven't seen Lucas around, not once. You know anything about that?
No, sir. The master is often very busy.
Do you walk around randomly?
I do. Yeah, but I've not seen Ellie. Anyway, I guess I'll have to pass on another drink or Thanos won't let me hear the end of it. Take care now.
He's coming. He's coming here. Alright, but this is cool. We can follow this guy so he doesn't alter the order of the things that we need to do. You know what I mean? That is good. What if he's talking to the ghosts or something?
I think for a guy who designed this place, Thanos would have put it somewhere on the elevators or even a rum.
So he won't change that. This is the one that he forgets, right? The whole entrance. This is the whole entrance, and this is the one that he forgets. So we don't need to worry about this one. Now we can follow him for this one, do the arm thing. And then, yeah, I think. And then we'll save them. It's already very late, though. I think I'm just gonna try to anticipate them. I don't know if he will change what we do. Maybe, which will be a problem, I guess. There's no hootenanny, this is a hoedown. I have no idea what any of those words mean. I feel so bad. But now that we have spied on everyone and everything, we can grab the arm from here. Should be good. And the arm should be here. Okay, perfect. Now we could change the last one. Time for Urban Dictionary. Yeah, he changed it. Okay, and then he's gonna change this one too, right? So he is changing them back. A hootenanny is like a folk music gathering. Hoedowns are the same, but with dancing. That is very funny. Yeah, and he's gonna change the last one I changed here. But that's cool because we already have the arm in place, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just go back here, change this one. It should be good. Just asking for a friend. It's a good thing that we learned the map of this area, though. 2 more times. Now it's diamonds. Now finally hearts. You work on a farm, everyone knows. Save them!
Autumn, that's done it! The statue symbols, I don't understand. This shouldn't be the correct combination. You think maybe the marquee changed them? Yeah, it's possible. But if that were true, then the ones I was working towards... Oh, well, it's too terrible to imagine what could have happened. Well, I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask on right now. Yes, I rather feel weight has been lifted.
We saved them, chat. Everyone throws their hose down to dance instead. I guess. I guess. Hey, we saved them, chat. And definitely the other clock outside was more convenient than the one in here.
Ah, Boone! Afghadia, how are you, mate? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I was worried about him, but he is least likely to be offended when the concern is coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know. Even with all his crazy riches, he still has a soul needs saving. Plus, this old fool here owes me a drink. And some staff members are an apology. There will be zero apologizing the sass on that young man. I tell you, in my day... Back in my day...
So in modern days, everyone throws their phones, computers down at dances. Let's go. We saved them, chat.
The other day, yeah.
Thanos' mask is yours, Boone.
Thanos Architect Insight. The genius architect Thanos Gorecki had an unparalleled knowledge of the sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power when the prompt appears. Oh, but that's so hard to know then where to use it. It's not like, oh yeah, have you seen those like chests, locked chests before? Then now you can open them. That's easy because you can remember those. But it's like, go to places in the sexy Brutale and then you will have memories. It's like, well, everywhere? I don't know. Right? That's so weird. You learned that Finland has the region with the most people in jobs in all of Europe. With the most employed people? That's insane.
knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps for Reggie. With that mask and Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can also reveal so much about the mansion and the path you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards. I want to thank you. There is something so precious down there in the dark. Hope to find me.
I don't think I should have taken that elevator. I don't think that was a good idea. Why? Also, now we have this new clock. This is our new base of operation. Look, we can go back to the sexy Brutale from here now. Saturday. It's not your region for sure. Yeah. The basement. Okay. What do we have in the basement? Yeah, this area kind of was separated from it. So we have a new whole area. That's a big ass area too. Damn. That's a lot of rooms. Is this gonna be for the last one now? Who is the last person? The last person we need to rescue. Oh, we can use the mask. This room, you remember. What was that super giga power? That was so cool. The elevator is a work of art. It appears to be wrought from pure gold, with one of the finest examples of clockwork lift mechanism you could imagine. For it to be hidden down here is a selfish crime. If you say so. Alright, let's go. 3 paintings of people you do not recognize. There. Book appears to be written in a foreign language. You realize every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders, handwritten in mirror writing. Excuse me? Alright, the map. Let's go up. See what's up first. It's a kitchen. A large and very stinky couple of cheeses and a cooking book entitled Cheese. Embrace the stench. Okay. These pots appear to be pure copper. The collection is worth a small fortune. An ornate dumbwaiter. Embrace me. Alright. Dirty dishes piled high. It's perhaps the most comforting, homely thing seen in the mansion so far. Besides the crooked pictures, those were comforting and definitely not triggering. Aha, let's go. Superpower to open chests. The Ace of Diamonds. History of Japanese ghost stories. No, thank you. Story of Aoyagi. Aoyagi. Chateau Margaux, 1787. The cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Mouton Rothschild, 1945. Impossible. Secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Just being in the room affords a sense of intrigue and power. Oh yeah, I feel the intrigue and power. 6 parts. There are 2 bottles of Macayan M whiskey on display. The sheer cost. And it's Island? Uland? Because that's Swedish, right? 89.7. Looks like a lovely collective of islands. Anti-venoms. Where are we? Okay, we connected now the thing. Oh, it is all connected. The hidden passage. So we now have to keep going. Let's go all the way back. It is in Finland. So yeah, I think I know where that is. That's in the southwest, right? And that's the some of the islands that connect to Sweden then, where they speak Swedish also very actively, on par with Finnish. Swedish is the official language, yeah. Sounds like it. More you know. Above you are delicate glass tubes. Walkways? Question mark? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boone. This place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of his most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind this statue, I believe there is a door. You need to find the way to open it. If I can't talk to him, if I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind this door.
Who is she? Cats are being poo-poos. They're being cuties. 30,000 inhabitants. Dialing code is 358 if you feel like calling someone. Pipes or tubes connect to the statue. They feel more organic than mechanical, like veins or arteries going cold. They're now cold. The statue screams madness at you. It is horrible to behold. There appears to be a doorway in it, but there is not so much as a crack around the edges. Interesting. We do have a bunch of rooms, though, that we could check. Hey, damn it. Let's go left. Holy, how many more? What is that line, though? Like a weird line there. Oh, it's the cable thing. Vein-like tubes. They're horrible to be near. Huh. Interesting. What the fuck is this place, man? Doesn't look like something we should on fire. Small sapling pokes up from the cracks. The goblet? You dip the goblet in? We got the Phil cocktail goblet. Perhaps a little water will help? I mean, I can keep trying, that's fine. The soil is now wet. A notebook. The first few pages are filled with tally marks. The sheets are so dirty, the papers are too faded to read. Okay. I'm gonna take some water just in case. I'm gonna take the goblet with water in case I need more. Looking at pictures of, whatever it's pronounced, Uland. The sexy Brutale pinball machine, it needs a ball to play. I have no ball. Do you feel like living on an island in a wooden house in the middle of nowhere just must be a lovely arrangement? It kind of sounds good, doesn't it? What the fuck? Holy, I don't think a bucket of water will help me here. This is, oh shit, okay. Something is under the sheet. There's a gentle sound of a ventilator. In, out. A click, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin the sequence. A click, but nothing more. Another button. The machine hums to life. Something is wrong. Okay, that's the second, but not the one. Okay. Not this one. Not that one. Fuck. Something is happening. Okay, so the left side is already now giving power. The room where you grab your clone dangles. No, we don't talk about those. Knowledge of this place floods your mind. The room is sterile, cold. Not even the slightest attempt at any kind of comfort has been made. The sound is very annoying. Get out of here. Okay, now we need to give juice from the other side. Can you have one? One dangle clone? It will probably annoy you to death. Oh, they're making those guys over there. Huh. Interesting. Statue relative of the ones upstairs. This is the king. His arm is missing. Alright, let's find the arm. Chiatorino. Grayson, lure and trap. Blow his brains out. So who are we missing then? Red. Trinity. Yeah, we got all of this already. It's the end of the day. Fuck. Okay. I'll take my chances. The process isn't perfect. The ones you have now just drool and complain about Umu. It's past dangle. Would it be Tangle or Lignat? It will be Dambert. Oh no, it's Dambert. Dambert. Why? Sheed. Okay, let's see. Darkness. Debate. Illuminated. Which switch? Uncertain. Heck. Success. Damber's stream win. What are you poo-poos? Just disappearing. Leave. Is this what they use to teleport through the house? Like they just like set up the room and then just go through the mirror in that room? Sounds about right. What if I just tinker with this? The back of electronics, the main console is labeled theater. It looks highly technical, but some of the wires have been turned out roughly. Yeah, I guess this is the machine that they use to just teleport, eh? Yep. Machine possibly undergoing repairs. Yeah, this is what they use. And they just use it to go... to travel around the house. There are schematics for what appears to be some kind of explosives. They are too technical to understand, but they nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. Don't nibble at my memory. That tickles. Let me nibble your memory. No. Pick a card. Any card. Not that one. Oh! He is being controlled. What is this? It's a roulette ball. We have to go pinball, chat. Grates in the wall. You can hear the casino faintly in the distance through the vents. Looks like a huge amount of power is being used in this room. Looks like it. A mechanized skeleton robot is on the table. The innards are laid open. It's partway through repair or construction. Okay, now we have the pinball. I think the pinball machine is on the other room, right? Looks like on this side, isn't it? have taken years to grow this large. So this keeps growing. Okay, that's interesting. Where is pinball? It's here. Okay, let's go. Ah, 10 of hearts. Okay, that was not necessary. Fuck. You will nibble more than my memory. Hey, that's my 69 alert. Where do you get that from? Who's got that as an alert? As an email? Oh yeah, this is the picture room. So, oh, it shows you which ones are dead or alive. It keeps a track. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh shit. Can you request the song Blue Knees? No. I think the key has to be the tree, right? People out there dying and dying and collecting Pokemon cards. I know. I'm not happy to. Fucking A. Like I'm happy to. I'm gonna give it a little water. Just so it keeps growing, and my third day will have a beautiful tree. Right. What haven't we seen yet here? Let me see. Yeah, there is the statue room that I need an arm for it that I don't have. Oh, brother man. Oh, brother man. Wait. I don't know. No, I don't know, chat. No. No. I was thinking, if we can leave this basement... Oh, they're being sent just to do the killing. If we can leave through the hidden passage in the basement that we already unlocked in the previous chapter, right? Will the arm that we get... Oh, we got it! We got it! It was here before being sent. Perfect. That's it, chat. Okay. So someone here comes, uses it, and sends it up. After hiding it. Remember what happens in the previous murder? They hid it in one of those elevator thingies. I thought we had to go outside and do the whole round, but I didn't think we have enough time to do that. So yeah, that's Oh, bloody. Let's go. Should be open now. Red flower. Well, now we have a puzzle, I guess. Autumn runes. Red rock ridge. Clay rock ridge. Ah. I don't understand what the knowledge thing does. What is that? A perfect bright rose. Yeah, I know. I see. Thanos Architect Insight. I still don't know what the Architect Insight does. Like, I guess it reveals new shit, but... The soil of the grave is prepared for a flower. Anything else will feel wrong. One flower is replaced with the other. Gold flower. So... do I do with the flower? Ah? Yeah? A notice scroll on the bright green picture. Trinity always hears the garrote. Put her with the spider. Willow, drowning to mundane, despairing to hanging. Tequila, lethal self-laceration, then feed to spider. Red, self-termination on electrics, manipulate affections as needed. Grayson, lure and trap impale. Aurum, render in the furnace. Thanos avoids the lift shaft, immolate instead. What? Kill the spider, poison him instead, blow his brains out. Okay, that's how all of them die. The flower puzzle, yeah, I'm confused about the flower puzzle. I see no clues regarding that. Unless it's like you have to give them the colors of the tombs. Maybe characters are associated with colors, but then I will need help with chat from chat. Let's see if the cemetery is now different when they are all alive, and you have to do this super early. Also, the tree might be different at this point. Let's go check the tree first. This is our second night, or our second day here, I guess. The tree is even bigger, so I wonder if it's expecting me to keep doing this a couple of days until it actually grows super giga big. Like the water would help. Let's go. Wait, yeah, it changed. It's given red energy. Okay, alright, sure. What the fuck? I just kept doing it and it worked somehow. Okay, chat, so we need to know if they are color-coded, like characters are color-coded. If we can change all of the flowers before they die. No, it's still the same, hey? So it's the red flower. But I Autumn runes. Autumn is gold. Autumn is gold for sure. So I need the gold one. There you go. That's the gold one. Clay. Clay's gray? I don't know. Purple. Who's purple? Red. Red is... Well, red is red, isn't he? And light gray? Clay. There you go. Okay, yeah. Eleanor Bond. The red flower there. Okay. Then the tree thing was an extra that we did for it? Cool. I don't know if it changes something, if it gives us a better ending or something, but... Alright. Cool. This is the marquee. He's a little lewd. No, he's puking things.
Oh my god. What has he done to you? Run! This is this.
So that's Luke. That's Lucas, and that she must be Eleanor. Twitch is disconnecting you, but break time. Don't need break 30 minutes ago. Yeez.
Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done, and so forth. You found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon. Using these mirrors to show him the guest being murdered over and over again. Tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison.
But it's all very necessary, you see?
Yeah, I can see how you look at me, but...
Boone, take this. Get out of here.
No. I rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were the only aspects outside my grasp. But now, I think it's time to end this. Not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my...
What? Oh, how dare... Go!
Sapphire Tear Ring. Run, Boone. This is very much not over. You encounter the Deep Lord of the Mansion, a prisoner in his own something. The King in Red was the name of the achievement. And it's time to go back to Saturday, as usual, as it always is. And now we got the Sapphire Tear Ring. Which I wonder if it allows us to pass the weird card world or something. Now let's see, key items. A blue tear-shaped ring given to you by the bloodied girl. But now we are going to have a short breakerino chat. The sexy Brutale has a sexier ending as well, because we don't know that. Let's try. The Sapphire Tear Ring. Well, like now what now what do we do with the tear ring? Candles burn clean and bright. Nothing happens when you present the ring. Yeah, okay. So where the fuck do we present the ring? I don't think you want to go back, right? Like the passageway up top. So the door is closed now. Like there's no way. Such a closing ugly malevolence sealed tightly shut once again. Okay, so there's definitely not here. We go to the card room, right? Present this. Okay. Oh, we need one more card. How do we get an extra card? I mean, I'll keep doing this for a while. Dealer, may I have another card, please? Thank you. Just in case I'll do it. You never know. I'm giving it 3 powers, but speaking of dealer, do not eat the poker chips. Back in your trousers, please. What the? What? This is the cemetery section. That's also done. All good. crypt is empty. You can use the ball. Alright, so it's not in the crypt either. I don't think it's in the room where people are dead. You may have seen the last card. But I don't think it's the collectible cards that I keep picking up. Because that wouldn't make any sense, I don't think. Those are just collectibles, right? The working animation in this game is so silly. It is very silly. It is indeed very silly. And this will take us back to the elevator. This is where the bad guys were before. That's the mirror that they constantly use teleporting. So you're picking up playing cards? The bridge is made of playing cards and the two can be connected? You know what? It might be. You might as well be right. Most likely, you probably are. But look, we have 40 out of 52. So I really don't know if those are actually connected. Maybe not. I want to try to leave. The ring. Think! Think! Where would the ring go? If I was a ring... It's gotta be outside. It's gotta be out here somewhere, something. Because we can go back out. Look. We're back outside. Now, where, though? We have no clues. Okay. That's the thing, I can't think of anything. I was like, oh yeah, clearly that statue that we saw at the beginning of the game needed a ring or something. This room, you remember. Remember what? The water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagine possible. This doesn't change anything. I don't understand the collecting architect information thing. Yeah! It was to open this door! That was the only door that was very sus, wasn't it? Okay. And this is because I pressed the wrong button, because I pressed X. Like Y instead of X. The sexy Brutale. Why is this thing on fire? Wait. What do I do? Well, it's not like I can go anywhere else, can I? It's fine. It's okay. Oh, wait. The door, it seems like the heat is less intense on this side of the room. If only we were here earlier. Okay. All right. The problem is, can I attune myself to this one? Yes, I can. All right. We have been attuned. Fuck. This was so all extremely lucky. First, because I knew the place and it was locked before and I visited. Second, because the prompts on the screen are for Xbox controllers and I am not used to that configuration. So when they tell me X, I usually press Nintendo X. And that's the button I pressed, which in this game is Y, which is use the ring. So it was all just being lucky. It was all luck. Fudge, that's very much on fire. So the other hotel that we came from is just like a copy of the original one, and the original one is on fire? Yeah, it's pretty good construction, eh? Quality build, baby. Some quality build. Intense. Okay, the house, and we complete one cycle. I don't know. It's her, Eleanor of Blood. Into the fire. You have survived the burning mansion.
Lafcadio. It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know? I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle.
Lifestyle?
What do you mean? But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older, perchance. Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see?
No. Damn it! He said yes. She hugged a ring. Wait, is she pregnant? Is she preggers? I didn't notice. I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. When what? Oh, I married you. Okay. So I conducted the ceremony. I when you married us, and I'm like, oh shit. How many of you did I marry? This is one hell of a hangover, man. Like, what the fuck happened? Don't ask her that. I was like, oh, shit. This one was one trip to Vegas for sure. All right. Considering how large people's heads are in this game, you hope epidural technology has kept up with some home construction. You must take it, Lucas. Look, you must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. She's preggers, chat. She's very preggers. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. Aw. This right here. This is our perfect little world. Please. Tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right there.
No, right here. Whatever he is ready. There's a mirror here. Am I going to unlock teleporting through the mirrors at some point? I see a mask also on the table. You think that she's gonna give me teleportation now? That'll be neat. Because she clearly is the blood lady, right? Yeah. Maybe not. Huh, interesting.
That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She's always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I tried to help them, tried to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop it.
Wait, so I came here to like recharge my ring to make it like Giga Ring of power? Interesting.
There is a secret place. My Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Aurum died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it.
Aurum died in the elevator room, right? Like the furnace. The one ring. To rule them all. One ring to fight. One ring. In the darkness. Why? Eleanor's mirror's walk. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. Yeah, it was very convenient. You can now walk through any mirror in the sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map. All right.
She always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it's what you see that will matter. Now, look into the mirror.
It's definitely her. Wait, I'm back here? Shit.
I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio.
Your arrival was somewhat unexpected.
All these years, you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with Sixpence in the chapel.
Then all of a sudden, one day, you're running around, ruining everything.
It took me a while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that blooded creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here.
I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Moon. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perchance she is right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Okay. Oh, I thought it was movie time. Oh, this is how the first guy died. Now the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He's doing his job without malice or pleasure. Somewhat entertaining.
Ah, the heart of the casino. Our dear friend Clay.
In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know. Welcome, gamblers! There is almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence prototype robot. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die.
So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight.
It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. Never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room, just like this one. So why is Red Skull just doing all this crap? Who the fuck is this guy? A creature from a nightmare. You cannot imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread and waiting for the end. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I've ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Wait, is this guy actually, like, Lucas? He's actually, like, he's just possessed by that thing, right? He's talking from his memories. Miss Tequila Bell. What a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. He didn't have anything to say about her. It was like, just like, yeah, sure. I kind of hate her. The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Tequila bleeding to death from deep lacerations all across her body. Yeah, I can't use any item. Okay. But the girl was like, bloody girl was like, go back to where Orem died. But then the game just put me into this long cutscene, so I don't know. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel. But my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yeah, perhaps I'll change this one. He can do this? He can change it? But the loop was already happening. And working. What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man in this way? He gave his own life to try to save Grayson. He did. Uh-huh. You take it this is more entertaining than the Oxenfree Kids? Oh, much, but miles. Oran. I smelted him down in a furnace, like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Oran were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. How's it going, you Joe? How are you? So, okay. This has gotta be it. There's a small hope that this heart gave out before he burned to death. That his heart gave out before he burned to death. Fire blasts from the furnace. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Can I go up? Okay, I can't. So I definitely can't just like do the thing. Have to keep following. Thanos. What a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there is one person who didn't die. I never heard of this game. Do you figure you would come in and check out? It's really freaking good. I really like this game. We started yesterday and then we finished it today. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through. We're about to finish. I think we're getting close to the end. Hey, Nibon, what's up? This beautiful golden elevator is the connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. Is that me? They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. It has been a fun watch. Oh, I love that. Thank you, R-Type. Thank you very much. If that is the man in the gold mask says, if what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? It's got a unique animation. So it's in the game mechanics and everything. Imagine that you're putting together something like abilities that you collect from masks. Imagine something like Majora's Mask, to give you an example. And a game of Clue, the board game. It's basically what happens with time traveling. It's really fun. It's very clever too. It's been really, really fun. The tree, a man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. Who are you talking? Are we talking about me? The tree. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. Yeah, so to give you like a very light review of the story, there is this hotel casino called the Sexy Brutale. Guests are dying. The staff is killing them. You wake up one day and you start repeating the same day over and over. It's Saturday, and you always wake up at Saturday noon. And you have this number of guests, and they give you, like the game gives you by chapters, basically. In each chapter, it gives you like 1 or 2 victims that you need to protect. Like, they will die. And if you stick to that day, you stick to them and try to just sneak around and look through the doors and whatnot, you will know how they die. the idea is that you need to prevent them from dying. Once you prevent that, the game continues, and then you go back to the next day. Like, it's the same day, but more parts of the casino hotel unlock for you, and you keep going and like. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's very, very cool. Neat little game for sure. Yeah.
The man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him, and then decide if this day should end.
But yeah, we're already at the end. Like, this is like the last couple of things that we have to do, I guess. Crypt is marked Lucas. The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know, somehow that the grave is real. She is here. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is the real grave. Oh, damn. Aha! The place. It is a good thing, I guess, yeah.
The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you.
Damn. Okay. Saturday. It's always Saturday anyways. And we wake up upstairs. Okay, cool. Every day starts the same. And you can see all the, like, all the areas of the game. And the masks are different people, different guests. And you can change, like, for instance, since I already know what happens to them, you just can go through the day and see what they're gonna do and where they're gonna be. Sometimes you need to sneak up on them and hear some conversations and stuff like that, right? It's pretty good. It has a Forgotten City vibe. You dig it? It's really fun. Really, really fun. Where the fuck am I, by the way? I need mirror. Oh no, it's just right here. I don't need a mirror. Need to go upstairs. And finally open this final door. And see what up. No, I need these guys to leave first, I guess. Oh yeah, you can check the list. We don't have that command, Lodi? Can you ask the bots? I was sure that we had that command, but maybe we don't. No, we have it. Okay, so is the bot not working, I guess. Let me try to restart it again. But yeah, there is a link to the games. Also, well, I mean, if this doesn't work, I'll tell you. There you go. That's the list. I need to update it today, though. The door is reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. The blue flames die down. Time to enter. Just gonna ask the bot nicely, yeah. Because there's also the link down there in the about section that says games. You can click on that and you'll go to the same thingy. Muscles were good, nice, Tilda. Glad. Welcome back, Tilda. The wine killed the chapel. This room, you remember. 7 of clubs. Heavy marble dresser. Behind it's a painting of sunflowers with human eyes. Where the fuck are we now, dude? There's more now? Jesus, I thought we were getting closer to the end. I'm fucking not. Well, this is the beginning, right? Yeah, I think I remember this. How is Sexy Brutale? What kind of game is it? Tilda is a very, very fun game. I think you will love it. It is really fun. I just explained what the game is and what you do. But yeah. Do it running cosmetic casinos are covered in dust. The blank cartridge. Yeah, this is the first case. Contents of the save are scattered all over. It's nothing valuable. You've missed it. Yeah, unfortunately you have. I can explain, of course, for you, don't worry. I can gladly do that. But it's basically, you know, Cluedo, Tilda? It's basically a game of Cluedo, but combined with like some power from some masks that you get over the course of the game. Well, but yeah, but now I don't know what to do. What the fuck? Am I repeating the first murder over and over? Do I have to save him again? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Where? Of course. There you go. The elders. So do I have to stop this again? But I've already done that. Wait. I can talk to ghosts here now. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Majora's Mask, I feel. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All to come back here. Oh, Jesus, this is what we did, all of this? Just to talk to this ghost at the beginning of the game, the first scene? Take this, and I'll play on. The King of Diamonds. He was close all along, you know. Mr. Sixpence, that is. Just got a big mixed up. This place does that to you. Oh no, so it wasn't the reason, no. Okay. Wait for a second. The window is magnificent, but it creates a deep sense of unease. We can break it. Let's go. Have we figured out the architect's mask? No, it gives us information, I think. It says, well found, Boone. Please, come join me. We found it. It is time now, then. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Because that's the thing, we're also wearing a mask, right? I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world. Not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas. My Lucas. I have brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand. Please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There is time. There's still plenty of time if Sixpence's calculations after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests. Safely outside by then.
and a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. About the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time.
So he tried to destroy the casino just to cheat the system and get the money from the insurance.
My Lucas. Please, he's a good man.
It had to be.
Heavy.
Insurance fraud. It had to be.
Sixpence. I'm afraid I'd rather lack your finesse.
I don't want to see this.
You'll be very disappointed, old chap. You've done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room.
Yes, you turned your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together.
Is it perfect?
No.
But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve.
Please, he's a good man.
The real villain of this game. Fraud. Of real life too.
My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly.
But you were also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always winning, and you're a luxury that I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check.
Any subs in chat?
Constituous.
Oh, what was that?
So like,
Oh my god, no. Fire!
is that too built up? Yes, tell me. Tell me. You have 2 gift subs to give, Constituous. So tell me, please. Clearly you don't need it. Clearly don't need it, which apparently don't exist. They exist. I know, I've seen them today. I am sure. Anyone in chat who would like to have a sub to the channel? Someone somewhere, yeah.
A fire! The theater! But how? The casino! No! No! The timer! Did I do something wrong? No! How can this be happening?
Me.
No, me. I have to get out.
You can name random friends, but it would be nice to give to an actual channel viewer.
Ellie! No! No! Oh god, what have I done?
Yeah, I know, right? It's nice to give it to actual viewers. But I'm thinking, who is not sub right now? I just don't pay attention to who is sub and who isn't really, so I don't know. Could also remind Dangle tomorrow, maybe we'll see non-subs. Maybe, right? Bold of you to assume that I will stream tomorrow.
I survived that fall.
Is Eleanor the bloody lady? I think she is. We haven't had confirmation, but we assume that she is, yeah. We met Eleanor, though, the original one. The past of her or so. Dangle stream on a Thursday in this climate, in this part of the world, at 3 p.m. Central European time? Yes.
A little bruised, somewhat broken.
Somewhat broken. And somewhat entertaining. When Daniel stream next time. Both of you to assume that Daniel will stream next time.
But he lived. And there you have it. This man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths of this mansion.
This isn't everything. You don't know.
It is more than enough.
Wait, so I think the skull guy is actually the Marquis, but now he is like wearing the full mask and we can't see his face. He got burnt or something? I mean, maybe, right? Bold of you to be bold. Real plot of the game, you're the PR guy trying to spin this story. You're the insurance company. He's like, all right, now you're all under arrest. IRS. It's the IRS now. We're here for tax fraud and insurance fraud. Everything.
Is more than enough.
We will wait, Boone. You can figure out. If you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. Hmm? Something tells me the game is not over. I feel like the game is not over. The clock on your pocket watch tick in perfect harmony. So I am bound to this clock now. Please, he's a good man. There's time. There's plenty of time. He did this, Boone. Okay, so now we saw the story. We can use no door. I'm probably gonna die if I stay here. He's gonna leave, and then I'm gonna change it, fix it, something. Okay, leave the room. Let's go. Oh, you go downstairs, you stupid idiot. Piece of shit. This game has it all. Has all the sins. A violin for practice? He's back. He's back so fast. What am I supposed to do in this section? Like, I feel like he leaves so fast. That's the chance. That's our chance. Please stop. So I synchronize myself to that watch. Or that clock, I guess. No, I changed it again. Fuck me. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what. This doesn't make any sense to me. I think I fucked up again. Because I desynced it. Yeah. I need to sync it like I did there and then come back up and then something will happen. I shouldn't like just tinker with it again on top and that will be it. I feel like. Okay, we have to wait for him to bring the whole thing and whatnot. Dangle is the bomb. That is not the bomb. Now I owe Consigious 2 subs. Consigious is gonna think that I am scamming them. Example. That was very perfectly timed for in my chat. Here we have to wait. He's gonna bring the bomb. Right? There he comes. Very quickly. Brings the bomb. The bombert. How do you call it? Bombert or Bommert? Is that B silent in Bommert? Well, I should know. I made up the name. But, I don't know. What do you guys prefer? If you see a non-sub, they're getting gifted so hard. They're gonna get sniped so hard. They won't be able to sub to any other channel ever again after that. Yeah, I think this is what I was supposed to do. He did this, Boone. Lucas. Any known subs? My Lucas.
My beautiful mansion. I will miss you dearly.
Why is he speaking like this? He doesn't speak like an old man.
And you were also a gamble, and not one that paid off.
Wait for 4 days.
What was that? Oh my god, no! Fire! The theater! But how? The casino, no!
Alright, so everyone dies, but he gets saved anyways. How can this be happening? Wait, no, it still happened. I changed the pocket watch. Oh, I know. Okay, I know. Since I changed my origin to the thing. Now, if I restart the day, I will restart from that. So I'm gonna be in the other room. I'm gonna be outside. Technically, right? That's gonna be my starting point. There you go. It is that. Makes sense. A replica of sexy Brutale location. The fireplaces have been marked on it with flags. Wire cutters. Oh, it's time to get a moving, chat. There is no going back now. Fuck. Maybe not moving. The wire cutters. The cutters! Ooh. Okay. No Bombert.
His wire is cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early. My god. Boone.
Wait, but now his mask is attacking me. Okay.
I think we can forgo having the masks chase you, Boone.
There's no need for that anymore. Not here.
Lafcadio, what are you doing here?
Help me out here. Are we Boone? We are Boone. Well, Red Skull and Skinless Lady called us Boone. The rest of the hotel guests and peoples called us Lafcadio. I don't know. That's been the entire game, so I don't know.
What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I am so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. You know, I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know?
Yeah, she's Preggers, by the way. Blood Lady, when she was human. We assuming that is the same person. Anyway.
And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it.
When the puzzles take longer than 5 minutes in games, you always turn to Google. That's zero patience.
I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit that this plan was somewhat thrilling.
What a thrill.
but I time it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There is one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected.
That is why when we were close to the fireplaces, the game will give us a prompt like you feel eerily, weird, like there's something off about it, but it's comforting, like something like that. It said. You wonder if there's a first and last name situation. Could be, right?
But I time it so that everything will detonate once everyone's all connected, but no one will be hurt. But then it's the darnest thing. This wire here was cut, and I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened.
Oh, I can tell you.
You see, he never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone.
Except the insurance company.
Please stop this torture.
Because it was the insurance company responsibility that she was preggers. Like, that's how it works, right?
Eleanor, is that you?
It's her.
No.
Oh, he did not intend. But he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. They don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone?
The last name is Boone. Okay. Lafcadio Boone. Gotcha.
This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have had us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone.
Boone. Everything you see in this mansion is the memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back. Every second that he has lived since. There is only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. Lucas.
Who's Lucas again?
And
is that your child? Is that me? Who is who?
Lucas.
Wait, I am the three? What is this? Am I the same person?
Look how old you have gotten, my love.
It's a triple Lucas situation. What on earth?
It's time. We must go see him.
See what? Another Lucas? And then it's Lucas' baby. I knew a DJ in Chicago named Lucas. that was me. What the fuck? Also, I don't look like the Marquis. If anything, I look like the butler. I'm sorry, but the stash, the hairdo, very, very butler-ish. More Lucas.
It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough.
So that's what happens. He survives the fall, and then he's so fucking guilty that he just starts reliving this thing over and over.
You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized near dead. You went to prison. The tree. But it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. Oof. We are gone, and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be the day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. I don't know. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. Lies of P? Prequel? It's time to release him from his torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time and let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice.
Do you want to restart the day? No, this is it. Enough is enough. Lucas is going to wake up and he's going to face the consequences and live life. I don't know. No, I don't want to restart the day. And how could younger Lucas know the story better than older Lucas? True. Which is the oldest Lucas, though? I think the one in the one that we control. That's the actual one. The actual Lucas, I think. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough. The consequences of insurance fraud. Chan, chan, chan. You know what the funny thing is? When the characters see Lafcadio, when you save the characters that you save, at the end, you see them, they remove their mask and they give you the power through their mask, right? And every time that you save them, they would say something like, oh, Lafcadio or Lafki or whatever, you're here. The Marquis is going to be Lucas is going to be so happy when he sees you because he respects you so much. So you're always convinced that there are two different characters or like childhood friends or something like that. What it meant is like, he loves himself so much that he will be just happy to see himself. Like it's like something like that. Hey, Yoz. Is Daniel reading romance novels? No. Just the sexy Brutale. If you write one, you would read it. Sexy in the title? Say no more. Yo, Doomsday Zach, how are you? I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, Viper. After you get the ring, it's all kind of cutscenes, little input from you, just bits and pieces. But I think it's very. Oh no, chat is more Lucas. Imagine that I start like, and it's a bunch of dangles there on the screen. I think it's good. Like, yeah, there's not a lot of gameplay. It's a big cutscene, but it feels good to see the resolution of everything. You already did enough. Like, understanding the end of the story and everything else is really, really fun. This is how you save them all. Mm-hmm. A Fabio novel incoming. Yeah, this is how you save them all. Including yourself. Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man. Fucking A! Wow! Damn! Oof, okay, what a fucking game. This was awesome. This was so good. Shit. No, he already went to prison, New Joe. This happens after prison.
Go.
There is a scene before that you kind of have to, like a puzzle that you do with the tree, and you do it on a daily basis, and the tree is just big suddenly after the second day, right? But your character makes comments on it. It's like, I wonder, like, this, why is this growing so fast? This will take years and years to grow to this size. And apparently we went in prison for at least 40 years or something like that. Like, we were a long time in prison. Holy, what a game. María Isabel Gil Calero, José Carlos Herráez Hidalgo Saavedra, Casimiro González Serradilla, Sebastián Pico. Is this like Tequila Works? Is this a Spanish group? Is this a Mexican group? Óyeme. Graphic design on the Sexy Brutale logo by Marc Sanz Rios y Oscar Perales Armego. Yeah, it's Spain. Spanish last names. Shit, fantastic. I wonder what the ending is if you say reset the day. If you listen to yourself. Well, at the end of the day, like, all of those characters are yourself. Those are just projections of you, are your memories. So even your wife is yourself talking to you. But if you think about it clearly, like, who isn't yourself, chat? Everyone is yourself if you project hard enough. Correct. You call bullshit anyway. They never let you out of jail killing that many people in the failed act of massive insurance fraud. That is true. That is very true. Are you myself? I might have projected enough. Yes, I am Dangel. Sherry Dance. I really read Shenanigans first for some reason. Pablo Calatayud Tapia, Ana Perez, David Canela Lagunas. Two sequential G's. One G after the other. One word. Yeah, a Spanish developer. Awesome, dude. Oh, what a fucking trip this game was. So good. Blue. Where was it? There's a Stacy Cruthers thrown in there. Did we win? We did win. We did win. Holy shit. Amazing. Amazing.